Business Academy, where I give you the ins and outs of my business. Y'all, today has been a day, but let me tell you about what I did today for my business and in content for my business. So, first is traffic. What that means is, normally I'm thinking about how, okay, I want to gain traffic, I want to get people to my site, I want to get people to me, I want to connect. Today I got on the road, okay? I thought about traffic in a whole new way today. I looked up beauty supply stores in America, black beauty supply stores or black owned beauty supply stores. I looked them up and I started calling them. And now it's like I told myself to think bigger, so I thought big. I may be having my wigs in beauty supply stores across America. Do you understand how big that is? Today I was just thinking you have to think big. Like, just think big, go there. And it's like, I don't know what got into me. That's what I did. So I'm encouraging you to do the same thing for your brand. Don't stop and look, just at the tips. Think big, get on the road, call out of your country, call out of your state. Don't give yourself any limits. All gas, no brakes. Get into traffic and cause traffic. Force people to come to you. Force people to know who you are. Force people to see you. Get into comments. I went on TikTok. I looked up like beauty supply stores and they started coming up. So I started commenting. I started sending messages because I have to think if I want to sell wigs beyond just my location where I am, I have to put myself on the map. And what better way than to pick up the phone and network and call and communicate? So I'm encouraging you, do the same thing today. Take a few minutes while people are still open before 5 o'clock if possible. If not, get the research down, get the emails, get the Instagrams, the social media handles, put yourself out there, look on Facebook groups. Think big and think, okay, if I were a person that wanted my service or my product, and I could just be looking in other states for people to buy my wigs, but wouldn't it be smarter to think about where I can put my wigs in a place to be sold so that it's not a one-time commission? All day I have the chance of running this ad pretty much that says, hey, buy my wig, because it's in that space, instead of me trying to find one person to sell it to, if that makes sense. So then if it works there, I can give them more wigs, I can send them more wigs, and they can sell them. So I think that would be smarter. I'm whispering because I don't want to wake the baby up. I think it would be smarter to do that, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. So if you're a business owner or entrepreneur, get on the map. Okay, it's Traffic Thursday. Think about how you can get into traffic or make traffic or gain traction to you, and don't think little. Think like the world is your oyster, because I looked on that database and I'm like, you have all these opportunities. And I just went and I wrote down the ones that I've called and I've connected with. I think I connected with 4 so far out of hundreds of black beauty supply stores in America. So that's just the beginning of my journey. Who knows, out of every 4 people I call, it could be one person that says, yeah, let's do it. Send me a wig, or I want to buy this one to put in my wig store right now. We don't know. We just have to see. So I'm not stopping just here. I'm going to call every single one. I've already gone through Arizona. Then I'm going into Alabama, or vice versa. So I have a little more work to do, obviously, but I'm gonna try to get the work done while I can before it's 5 o'clock, because most beauty supply stores are closing in the next 3 hours. So I'm gonna go do some more research. Y'all get on the map, think about traffic and how you can get into traffic for your brand. If you like this video, just a little bit, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to take this content challenge with me, I'm on week 3. This is my 3rd week coming on here and doing videos, y'all. I'm tired, but I'm coming back on here Thursday with another one. So if you want to know what we're doing tomorrow and how we're doing it for content and for our businesses, come back, link up with me, and let's talk tomorrow morning. I'll give you an update and we can see what you're doing with your business. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. And like I said, if you're going to be taking